Today we're going to be reviewing the Moda Prismatic Pro Makeup Face brushes, and these are the perfecting kit. You get 4 pieces in here. I got these for $16.97 at Walmart, which is $17 for 4 brushes that are great. That's a steal. First, we're going to talk about the brushes as a whole. They are 100% vegan. The brushes are super soft brushes. Some of the softest brushes that I've ever had, and I've had a lot of makeup brushes, some higher end brushes as well as the right down to the dollar brushes. These are so incredibly soft. They are also the most dense brushes that I have ever owned. Like, these brushes are so dense. I mean, and they are packed in there. It's pretty amazing. And they are designed to blend makeup flawlessly. And that they do. You need these brushes. They are amazing. I do want to show you the backs of them as well. Look how gorgeous. Ooh, the packaging alone will suck you in. These also are waterproof makeup brush handles. So this paint supposedly is not going to come off, and it's a good thing that they are waterproof like that, because when you wash them, it's almost unavoidable to get water down into the side there. I washed these. They didn't shed or anything like that. Another thing I want to point out is the foundation brush. It looks dirty, but it is not. It is stained. The other brushes didn't stain, but maybe it's because I was using a liquid product with the foundation brush. But that is what the foundation brush is for, cream and liquid. So maybe it was just the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Outlast foundation, because that's the only foundation I've been using with it, and it stained it. But that's not a, it's not a huge deal. Like, you can tell, like, the bristles even down into it a little bit are kind of stained as well, but it really doesn't matter to me. Look how dense. Oh my goodness. These brushes hardly absorb any of your product, so you're not wasting with these brushes. The product, most of it will sit on top of the brush, but still allowing you to blend it around all over your face, blend it out effortlessly. It looks flawless when you're done. I have some pictures and stuff. When I start talking individual brushes, I have footage of using the brushes as well. And I really love that they don't, like, eat your product, so to speak. And another thing you can do, like with the face brush, you can spritz it with like a setting spray first, and then put your foundation, onto the brush and apply it. And that also helps with it trying to absorb some of the product. But like I said, it does not absorb very much. So you're not wasting product, basically. And these brushes, overall, all of them are designed to fit the contours of your face. And that they do. I almost forgot to mention, look at the side of the bristles. They fade from a really pretty turquoisey blue into this beautiful purple color. It's gorgeous. I love these brushes. They are beautiful. What's not to love? The packaging alone, they're eye-catching. I also want to point out these brushes had no hair fallout even while washing them. These brushes right out of the package didn't have some weird chemically smell either. They are 100% vegan. So first we're going to start with the face brush. My favorite brush by far. I love this brush. Ever since I got these brushes, I normally don't wear a lot of foundation, but I have been wearing foundation almost daily now because of this brush. It makes applying your foundation effortlessly. You literally, it takes no work at all. It does the blending for you and everything. It's just overall a great, amazing brush. The only one thing that I can say about this brush in particular is that it got stained. But, I mean, big deal. And like I said, look at this packaging. Ooh. So beautiful. Well, this foundation brush is number 801. And it says, use this large brush for all over cream or liquid foundation application. Move the brush in one fluid motion over your face to apply and blend. Yeah, that's literally how easy it is. You just apply your foundation like you normally really would, and the brush is blending it out at the same time, which is what you want. And yeah, like I said, there's not any negatives really I can say about this particular brush. I absolutely love it. I'll insert some footage for you guys and pictures of the foundation blended out flawlessly. The next brush is number 802, and this states it is ideal for blush or bronzer application for a stunning glow. Now, this one I do use for blush, and I actually really like it. You apply your blush, it blends it out into your contour, into your bronzer, or blush alone. It still blends it out. Even with the powder product, you can tell that the product just sits on top of the brush. It doesn't absorb into the brush. And you need to use, with this blush brush, you need to use a lighter hand in your blush, because when it picks up product, it picks up a lot. And like I said, it just sits on top of the brush to not waste product, which I think is amazing. And so you'll overdo it very easily with this particular brush because it doesn't eat the product. Brush is number 803. It states it creates a flawlessly blended contour under your cheekbones, along your jawline, or at the hairline. That's exactly what I used it for. I used it to bronze and contour with. It fits perfectly in the right spot. It's just wide enough for your cheekbones. It's perfect. It's nice. Like, it works. Like, and you don't overdo your contour or your bronzer with this brush. And I really like that. Once again, you know, like I said, the powder product will sit on top of that as well. So you want to have a lighter hand while applying your contour and bronzer. Once again, I mean, there's nothing bad I can say about this brush. I absolutely love this particular brush. Also, my favorite, though, by far, has been the foundation brush. I love that one. But this one is great for practicing your contour, your bronzer, or if you already know how to apply it, it helps you get right down in those crevices and place it exactly where it needs to be placed. It's really great. I also used a cloth to wipe the end of the bristles off, and I used this to apply my highlighter as well, and it worked amazing for that as well. I do prefer a fluffier brush when it comes to my highlight, but this did work for that as well. Number 804. This small brush is perfect for precisely applying concealer, blending makeup under your eyes, or for contouring your nose and other small areas of your face. Honestly, this is my least favorite brush. That's why I saved it for last. It's also last in the package itself. It is a very tiny brush. I think this, like it states, would be great for contouring your nose. I don't really have any problem with my nose, so I don't contour my nose at all. But if you do, you might like this brush. If you like to contour your nose, you may like this brush because it is very tiny and would be perfect for that. What I used it for, and you'll see in the video, is trying to blend out under eye concealer. Personally, my personal opinion on this brush, it is too small for that. Like, it's small in the way that it does get right underneath your eye and allows you to blend, but I didn't really like it for that. That's just my personal opinion on that. I did not like this for blending out concealer under my eyes. I think it needed to be slightly bigger. I mean, obviously it's not as dense as the others because it is smaller. It's a little bit more flexible for blending underneath your eyes. It's super soft though. I mean, it did do a good job, but I personally I'm not a fan of that. I would rather use my finger or a damp sponge. If you're a fan of contouring your nose, this brush would be perfect for you. Not so much a fan of this myself. Nothing wrong with it though. I mean, it's just as great as the other brushes. I just didn't like it for that. That's pretty much it for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any other comments or questions that pertain to this review or anything else, leave them in the description box below. These brushes overall are amazing. I can't say it enough. I highly recommend you going out and checking them out for yourself. $17 for 4 brushes. I know I've said it like 3 times in this video, but it's totally worth it. They're nice brushes. They are soft, they are dense, they're durable. So yeah, overall, amazing product. Packaging alone is amazing, but the brushes just are an added. Honestly, I love the packaging. I love how the bristles look, and like I said, the packaging in itself is amazing. So, with that said, these are amazing, And I thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something new about these brushes. I hope you will try them out for yourself. Stay tuned for more reviews like this.